Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 11 of this Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Brexit Britain. In the last episode, of course, the end of the first phase of the war, I guess you would call it, ended with the fall of the Soviet Union, Ireland, Iraq, the Netherlands, Belgium, France. Yeah, so that all ended. I puppeted Iraq, but it seems to have just given me these two states ordinarily, and as far as I can tell, there's no way of me ceding. Oh, there probably is. I do it in here, in here. Nope, I can just return territory. I can't return it to my puppets, though, apparently. And speaking to you, I can just request forces, but again, I can't give you land. Give control of state, but that's only if you're actually occupying it. It's not the land itself, which is annoying because my rules say that I have to return puppeted land, and I was expecting this to just go to the puppet. I wonder if there's another way of doing it in the peace deal. Oh well, too late now. The other thing which I said, which wasn't entirely true, is that the Soviets were not out. In fact, they are out. All of this went to Germany. So Germany is now stupidly strong, and it is still Germany, Italy, big Germany, Japan, all in one faction. And that is probably about 3/4 of the world at this stage. I'm still fairly powerful, but I could never defeat them. And I'm a little bit concerned that if I started justifying and going after some of the colonial nations which I wanted, like Australia and Canada, then they would join the Axis, and I would be then at war with the Axis. Now, that would be interesting, primarily because it's kind of a struggle to survive, but I don't really see many opportunities for victory if that happens. However, if the USA were to step in, or if I was pitted against the US, then things would be slightly different, although no less difficult. So either way, isolated Britain is not in a very good position. I'm going to play on regardless and basically just see where things go. I do have some available industries, which should probably go to my Air Force construction and a little more on support equipment. So support equipment will do 3 more, which gives me 6 more for aircraft. Whoops, didn't mean a new one, I meant to do that. So let's do that. Yeah, that looks good. And I am still building a bunch of things. I can probably squeeze a whole load more factories in Ireland. Only a couple, not as many as I'd hoped. And I would also like a little more radar coverage over there. Maybe up here too. Like that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So that's that all covered. You guys are covered. I would like a bit more radar out here, actually. Maybe here and here. Because I'm now at level 3, so there will be overlap, so I don't need to put it absolutely everywhere anymore. There, so I can see what's coming through the Red Sea. Here, so I can see what's coming onto Persia. I guess I could do it here, just to see what's in the Black Sea. Yeah, I think that'll do. Okay. No, I don't want non-aggression pacts. What stuff am I short on? Aluminium. Yeah, most of the aluminium in the world is going to be in what was once France. Oh well. Okay, so we have now secured this land, which means you can stop your orders. And we just kind of need to set you up for alternative stuff, really. So what I think I'm going to start doing is I'm just going to set you as a garrison here in Persia, though I don't actually need you to garrison Persia. I'm just doing that so you have something to do, but what I really want you doing is exercising. Meanwhile, North Indian Army, you are fine where you are, and you're actually perfectly reasonably positioned, so that's fine. Iran East, likewise, you're fine. You have loads of experience. Home Guard, I want you garrisoning, strangely enough, the homelands. And now that my colonial armies are big enough, I shouldn't need to call on you again. At least that's the hope. And we have troops going back to their homes. Yeah, that's fine. Navies are doing their thing. The world is once again at peace. So maybe British independence is a good thing. But how long will it last? My bet would be on not very long. In fact, what is Germany doing? Air innovations 2. Italy? Sea wolves. I mean, I could start like justifying on Australia or something, and kind of hope that no one decides to get involved. It's just so unlikely. Luxembourg still, wow, Luxembourg is still alive. That's kind of hilarious. And I could go after Canada, which would put me at war with the US. And then if Germany starts rattling their saber against other people, then maybe the US will be fighting them. USSR occupies eastern Poland. I should have read that event, because that just recreated the Russian Empire and gave Poland back to Germany. Sorry, back to Poland. Are you independent? No, you are in the Axis. Oh no, Poland was already there, never mind. Yeah, because they actually won, because they were on the Axis side. Now, my ambition is still to take over the Kingdom of Egypt. And I would still very much like to do that. Maybe after we've done the training and stuff for the armies. My armies really didn't get very much experience. 1 or 2 really strong units here, but... And I do have a whole shed load of Lend-Lease to send you. So I'm going to send you 19,334 Infantry 1. And 6 basic ones. They are using all of their convoys already. Oh well, they'll get it over time. So if we go on to here, next delivery, they require 2,000 transports for all of this. Okay. Still short resources on oil again. Really? Alright, I'll buy some more from you. More aluminium. Oh, it's because stuff's not getting through. And then steel. It's because I'm out of convoys. Interesting. Which means I need more. Build me more convoys. In fact, what shipping am I building? I'm still doing the destroyers. Do I really need you? Probably not. So I'll cancel you. And 2 carriers. I'm going to build 1 more of you, and then I'm going to stop. But I would like a bunch more of you, which can go into the home fleet, and I can split you out from there. That's fine. In fact, no, I'm just going to put you automated. You can go anywhere. Oh, once I've unselected auto, I can't reselect it. That's irritating. Okay. So yeah. Mission accomplished. I guess. Now the next fight's definitely going to go for Saudi. So once these 35 are finished prepping, no, sorry, not Saudi, Egypt. I'll start some naval preparations for that. And actually, speaking of naval preparations, I will also need the next naval tech to facilitate this attack. I need this one, which will allow me to send 50 regiments at once rather than just 10. Oh, some more military factories. Magnifico. More planes. I would also like to start building some strategic bombers so I can take down the Germans, but no, it's going to be the Spitfires I need the most. So I can actually control my skies when it comes to that. If I can hold the skies over Britain and then bomb the living daylights out of Germany, my chances of winning are slightly improved. But if I'm at war with Germany and the US at the same time, then that's not a good thing. I really hope you are fabricating on someone. How do you still have expeditionary armies? You're not at war. Thought that was a requirement. Why are you so short on oil? Convoys, that's why. Never mind. December 41. Construction. We are building the last of the... Oh no, not quite the last. And then a bunch more military factories. Alright. So how is the radar net looking? Over the southern England it's pretty strong. Over southern Italy too. In fact, that Malta radar is insane. One little island has that much coverage. There you go, hunt and destroy. I probably should... Oh, that's agility for you. That would mean that you die a lot less. That would be nice, but I think that I need you a bit more. 54 days. And I need a bunch more convoys for this. I could do that. That would help. Okay. I use so many convoys, it's insane. How is the trade with the British Raj doing? It's getting there, slowly but surely. Next delivery in 5 days. It would be nice to be able to send some stuff to Persia as well. Like, what's your recruitable population? Is there any way of seeing that? Does not... Maybe. Maybe. No, maybe not. Wow, you have 1,000 planes. mean, yes, I could send you some Lend-Lease. Except I just sent all the guns to the British Raj. In fact, I could reduce the number of guns I'm sending, I assume. Let's knock you out. Then send those guns to Persia instead. Ah, now I can probably send it to you. There we go. 8,865. Once. I'll send you 5,000 of those, 429 of these, 1,000 of these, 1,000 of these. And yeah, you will need a lot of convoys, but you can do this over time. That's totally fine. So that stuff is now prepared for you, so you can start building up your own forces. Hopefully you have a fairly decent population. Oh, encryption and construction. Excellent. So we would have a bit more construction speed. That would be lovely. And encryption 42. It is January 42. Let's get another 5%. Excellent. And we have some free factories. Let's put them to work on even more Spitfires. Landing craft are done. Excellent. Those are 44 ships, aren't they? Yes, they are. Okay. Don't really need those. Can't get those just yet. We could continue on the that. No, you know what we need? No, we don't need that. This is a 42. You know what? We do need this. Oh, and industry. That was the other thing that is available. So in fact, you... Oh no, these are 43s. Never mind. Still got thousands and thousands of these things to send out. So the British Raj is almost at the level where they've got their huge influx of one-off items already sorted. Okay, so another law. Tanks, tank designer, more reliability and soft attack. Faster small arms. Oh yeah, we still need the thingy-majiggy. You know what we need? Free air experience a day. This guy would be really, really powerful actually. And cheaper air doctrine. Yeah, we'll get him. Because that means we can then start investing more in the planey stuff. Range. Plane range. Then our carrier, our mobile carrier force will be even stronger. That's what we want to do with that, I think. I think I can reduce the amount of convoys I'm producing now, so let's cancel you. And we can switch to building you instead. Marvelous. Okay, so, are you done? You are done. Right then. We're going to start a naval assault from there to all of these positions there. And from there, oh, right, that's just one assault. We also want one from here to there. And maybe one on this side as well. From here to there. No. To there. Okay. And have you automatically assigned people to each? No. Alright then, so let's select all of you going to there. Then let's split you in half, put you lot there, and half again here. And what materials do you need for this? A whole bunch more convoys. Actually, no, you don't. The convoys have already been done. We do, however, need naval control over this area, which thankfully is where our carriers can go and sit. Right there. Wow, we have a lot of carriers. We have 11 carriers now. All with loads of planes. Our carrier fleet is ridiculous. I mean, their escort's not very strong, but hopefully that'll be okay. Right, we've got light cruisers, we've got some more carriers coming. What other tier 3? Oh, we can get a tier 3 battleship. You know what? I probably should do that. And we will add you to the home fleet. I'm going to add these light cruisers to the carrier fleet because I'm getting a little bit nervous about just how small they are. Alright. Then the next thing I want to do, start justifying a war goal for Alexandria. I'll only last 90 days. No, you know what? We need to make sure that this is prepared first, although that will be within 90 days. Insufficient intel through the Red Sea. You're in the Red Sea, though. Alright, patrol. Whoops. Patrol here. Now we have intel, so shush. Which means that you should be starting to prepare all 3. New radar. Let's get even more. And also upgrade those few central positions that I started you working on. And oh yeah, Madagascar, that was the whole reason I took that, was so I could get some coverage there. Okay. Battle plans with no units assigned. Oh, for goodness sake. Alright, so all of you are assigned to that. Except half of you who are assigned to that. Except for half of you who are assigned to that. There you go. Are you all in position? Kind of. Hopefully. I have naval supremacy everywhere. I have it here, I have it there, I have it here, I have it here. No, you're still going to the start position. Who's not in place yet then? Um, so who's not in place? Oh, Persia's getting quite a few troops now, that's good. Yeah, I'm only counting 11 units right now. Where are the rest? The United States stands against fascism. As a land of the free, the United States considers itself the natural enemy of fascism in all its forms across the world. With the aggression of the German regime, they are at present the greatest enemy of the world built in liberal of a world built on the liberal principles of the United States adhere to. With this in mind, and with the approval of the American Congress, Franklin Delano Roosevelt has issued a warning to the German Reich. Unless the German Reich reverses their political course, the United States will take action against them. While no course of action was specified, the implied threat of war lies heavy between the two countries. I really do hope that you go to war. Yes. Okay, so that has taken a really, really big burden off of my shoulders there. If the USA and Germany are at war, then that is good, because that means that these two are going to be fighting. It does mean it's very, very likely that anyone I declare war on will join the US. The dawn of the European Federation has been theorized that democracies do not go to war with each other, but this does not mean that they are guaranteed to aid each other in wars. As political interests are diverse and the people want peace, entering a war often comes at a great cost for these nations. However, this has not stopped Denmark from announcing today that they have formed a military alliance, the European Federation, to join forces in protecting their people and their ideals. Oh, Denmark and the US are allied. Interesting. So the European Federation led by the US. Sounds about right. Yeah, that does sound about right. Okay, seriously, are we still not in position? I think we need more naval attacks locations. Which is fine, I mean that can be done, but it's just kind of annoying. Half of you there, half of you there, half of you there. Oh, I'm right clicking, damn it. All of you on that one, half of you on that one, half of you on that one, half of you on that one, and half of you on that one. Does that change anything? Where are you even coming from? The Philippines has joined the European Federation. Well, they were an American puppet, so I'm not surprised by that. Where are you lot? Oh, you're there. What are you doing there? Okay, so this is basically saying that you need more starting points for this invasion. It's fine, we can do that. Or are you guys just stuck up here? Is that what's going on? Right, you're there already. think they were just blocked because they can't get through here. They were too thick to think that they could come down here instead. Let's put you literally down here. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? I wish there was a way of just splitting them amongst all available offensives. Let's assign all of them to that. That, to that, to that, to that, to that. Right, now we're all moving. Are we moving in the right direction? I hope so. Yes, it looks like it. Good. Oh, man. So, what's happening between Germany and the US? Oh, of course. Oh, hang on. Are you actually at war? Yeah, you are at war with the entire Axis. That's a lot of people to be fighting there, America. Hospitals, tree, marvellous. Now I want mechanized one. That would be lovely. I need a boatload more oil. Why am I not getting this? Am I too short on convoys? No, I have some spare. I'll just keep on buying them. It's fine. What else? So there was a group that was just determined not to do what I told them to do. So I'm going to manually move them a little bit further. But on that note, we will need to end this episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. And if you haven't done so already, then please do consider subscribing. It really helps the channel grow, so your support is very much appreciated. I think that next time we will be doing the attack on Egypt, and then it will see whose side we are on, whether it's going to be on the fascists or on the Americans. I don't know. It depends who Egypt joins. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.